Hey, it's Percy here from the Social English Podcast. It's morning. 今日は天気は暑いです。It's very hot today. Today's episode is a breakdown of English. I'm reviewing Kevin's English Room. Get this video to 10,000 likes and I'll do a special giveaway.
1週間アメリカの食事、スタート。
Whoa! Yo, hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Social English Podcast. And I am doing something that I've been waiting for a long time. 皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。私はパシです。I am a 英語の先生. That's an English teacher. And I run the podcast, the Social English Podcast. But today, we are going to check out Kevin's English Room. Okay, we're going to check out the top video on Kevin's English Room. Let's look at, what's the title of this video? Let's look real quick. The title is, let me see here. What's the title? The title is After Living on American Food Alone for a Week. Japanese people's health. Wow. I'm not so sure if that's a very accurate translation. My point is not, I'm not here to say anything bad or anything like that. I just want to go through the this particular episode or this particular YouTube video on Kevin's English Room, and let's see how it is. Okay, let's check it out.
山です。1週間アメリカ食事生活をやってみた
上がってますね、テンションが。アメリカの食事って、例えばハンバーガーとかさ、ピザとか、なんとなくイメージはあるんだけど、1週間朝昼晩何食って生活してるのか。
確かにね。
私わからないんです。
So yeah, one thing I do want to point out though is a video like this is interesting because it does help those, especially people from other countries, are they just don't know about what type food or this living situation is in countries such as America. Like I said, I'm an American. I'm from California, and eating hot dogs is a surprise to Japanese people sometimes. Like, for example, I had to explain that we eat tacos and pizza and spaghetti, pasta, lasagna, hamburgers. Like, that is like a very normal thing, and like cakes and pies and stuff, because it's just a different situation. So I see how that would be interesting to a Japanese person. So let's go into some more of this. Let's check it out a little bit more and see how they enjoy what they are eating.
では、1週間アメリカの食事、スタート。イエーイ。いただきます。まあうまい。
おいしい。
こうさ、栄養の偏りを感じない？感じる。何が足りてないのこれ。
キキクルスに頼りすぎじゃない？
Okay, so again, it's just a more conversation, I think, about differences in what we're eating or what they are eating and what they're trying out today. Kevin, I think that's Kevin. Yeah, Kevin is the guy in the middle. Mentioned something about potato chips, so they're just going to that. I'm gonna try to move a little bit further in this to see if there's anything more interesting, or maybe go to the next dish that they eat or that they try, or maybe the results of this one. So let's move a little bit forward and see what's going on.
2連続の味もね、ちょうど今、ポテト S しかなくて逆に良かったかもしれない。ヒレのポテチもあったけど、結構ね、ヘビーでね。では、ごちそうさまです。美味しかった。このまま2日目に。
バーガーキングが買ってきました。メニューはこちら、ワッパーチーズ。でかい。フレンチフライも買ってきております。飲み物。
Okay, so in this part of the video, they are talking about eating, or they're showing how they're eating a Whopper from Burger King that they ordered, and it's funny but in Japan, a Burger King burger is actually really closer, the most close to an American experience of a burger you would get. So yes, America has French fries and they have McDonald's and things like that. But as far as what we Americans figure as taste, the Burger King is what we would call more of a classic, like barbecue taste, or a home barbecue kind of hamburger. So it's a much better experience than McDonald's. No sponsorship, but little plug there for Burger King. But yeah, if you get a chance, try Burger King to prepare you for your trip to America. Okay, let's move on. Let's look at some more stuff.
プレーンベーグルにクリームチーズを塗って食べろとのことです。クリームチーズとベーグルです。
Wow, that's kind of that's I don't know about that. That's a little strange. Let's go back into yeah. I gotta shake my head on this one. So a burger, a burger, the bagel. I'm sorry, the bagel. The bagel looks more like a burger, and I haven't, I haven't seen many people eat bagels like that with cream cheese. Maybe that's gonna be made fun of later by Kevin in the video. I don't know. I would say this is not accurate, not very accurate way to eat a bagel in America. Okay, so let's go. Let's move on. Actually, you would more take the bagel and spread the cream cheese on it like butter or toast. So yeah, it's a very strange way to eat a bagel. Let's keep going.
話なんですけど、こちらでございます。いただきます。大変美味しいございますっていうところがね、本当にアメリカの人たちがこう一般的に食べてるのがこのペパロニピザなのか、それとも
What he's talking about here with the pizza, that is a very typical American food. Like it's really, America, we have our own versions of pizza, like deep dish, things that don't even exist in like Italy or something. At least I don't think so. Maybe they do in an American restaurant. The point is we invented those. So yeah, it's good to try to get as close as you can and try some American style. Now, pepperoni pizza is like a very classic American style pizza. So this is a good choice for this particular episode and what they're trying to do here. So let's move on and let's look at some more food that they're trying. Let's see how he actually eats it, if it's an American style or if he does like kind of a Japanese style of eating it. Let's check it out.
まあ美味しいからいいんですけど、最後の1枚です。ごちそうさまでした。一つ一つが美味しいからなんとか食べられていますが重いです。
Day 3の朝食はこちら。
Okay, day 3, they're going to okay, so we're going to try some cereal. The first day they tried for breakfast, maybe it was the second day, they tried bagel with cream cheese. Now they're going to go shift over into a cereal. Cereal is a very American style breakfast, and especially if you're eating Kellogg's corn flakes like they're doing now. Or actually, those aren't even corn flakes. Those are frosted flakes. In America, we call them frosted flakes. In Australia, they call them Frosties. But Kellogg is an American company. Luckily, in Japan, you can buy them here too. It's a good way to try to eat an American style if you can in Japan, and just try that out. Try it to practice it. Practice seeing what it would be like if you went to America and had breakfast.
Log frosted flakes。これはまあ日本でも定番の朝食ですね。まあアメリカでもね、大変人気な朝食となっておりますので、食べていきましょう。3日目に入りましたが、気分はですね、最高です。2人は今頃どうなのかな。
いただきます。アメリカンドッグをさ、昼ご飯だと思って食べたの初めてかも。
One thing I want to point out quickly is he called this, and this is in Japan. Japan, they call it an American dog, but for my listeners in English learners in the United States or any other place, you will not hear American dog. If your country says American dog, please leave it down in a comment. But no, in my country, we call it a corn dog. The reason why is it is a hot dog on a stick dipped in corn bread batter. And cornbread is another unique American food that's all American. It's very interesting food, has history. Yeah, so it's not an American dog. So don't go to America and ask for, can I have an American dog? American dog, onegaishimasu. You will not get any American dogs. So yeah, let's keep going.
美味しいけどさ、缶詰のさ、この桃とかをさ、単体で食べたの初めて。
できました。ステーキと冷凍ポテトフライとシーザーサラダです。
Oh my God. For an American dish, okay, this is kind of close. This is close. Usually you won't have a steak with French fries on the top like that. Usually, so steak is like a proper dinner. So you would have a baked potato or a mashed potatoes and gravy, or a baked potato. Those French fries, you would only have those maybe if you're a child, and you wouldn't be eating steak if you were a child. So it's a little bit strange. So I'm laughing. And yeah, that's not normal in America.
いただきます。野菜うめえ。野菜を取れる機会がめちゃめちゃ貴重なので、シーザーサラダのありがたさを感じますね。そして今日はですね、なんとプレミアリーグのですね、
フライズ。こちら、デイ3の夜ですが、全然余裕ですね。パケちゃんとか今日 TikTok の撮影だったけど、しんどそうだった。
You know, I really got to give congratulations, or what we say kudos in English, which is good wishes, like kind of respect to Kevin for finding these American food and coming up with this concept. This is actually an interesting concept for Japanese, and you have to really look to learn the English part. You have to look at, it's more of a English or American culture thing, like American culture in the culture of food. It's more that than a English lesson like grammar or something like that. So anyway, this is a really good good job. I applaud it. I like it so far.
完成。いただきます。どうかな、焼き具合は。ちょっと焼きすぎ。
Maybe I should just go fast forward through Kevin's parts, because we already know he knows these American foods because he's an American. So I don't know, maybe it's not worthwhile to check out any more of his segment. I don't know. Let's move on a little further. No, it's good. Maybe just to see the food that he's going to talk about, but I don't know, maybe not his experience. He's had them before.
こちらでございます。ナチョス。でも美味しそうじゃない、この見た目。
美味しそう美味しそう。いただき
いた
ます。
だきます。うまい。これは正解だわ。美味しかったです。完食しました。
This is pretty interesting for an American snack. That's actually really, really normal. Like a lot of people think, a lot of Japanese people that I teach, that I talk to also as well, they think American people eat bread, burgers, bread and burgers. That's what they think American food is. But yeah, we often eat things like tacos, burritos, and nachos, like they're going to eat right now. So this is definitely real, authentic American style of eating. So yeah, this makes sense, and yeah, I approve.
はい。
こんばんは、4日目の夜です。袋 A を開けよ。ステップ1、ブロッコリーと人参を切って炒めるは茹でる。何これ？マカロニ？これだ。袋 A。はいはい。マッケンチーズだ。工場の味がすると私。
Yeah, so wow, that's very interesting. Very interesting. They pulled out macaroni and cheese. That is original American food. Again, macaroni and cheese was invented, made in America. Okay, so yeah, there's so many foods that you may never heard of or didn't try that are really American food, not burgers and just, I don't know, not just burgers. So yeah, this is a really authentic American food item. I'm not sure what he's doing with the carrots. We'll see. Let's just move on. Let's watch more.
箱にさ、マカロニが直接入ってんの。アメリカンですね。作ってきます。はい、作りました。ブロッコリーと人参とマッケンチーズを混ぜたやつ。ちょっと少なめに作ったつもりだったんだけどさ、多くね、無理かも切るの。食べていきます。なるほど。結構辛い系だ。全然まずいとかではないんだけどね。しんどいかもしんない。これは。頑張ります。すいません。
I think he said he didn't like it the way either it looked or it didn't look good, tasty. I don't know. I love me some macaroni and cheese. No, no, I think macaroni and cheese is really good. A lot of children, especially, grew up in America on macaroni and cheese for dinner. Macaroni and cheese, they always have it at a restaurant, like a family style restaurant in America, like Denny's or something like that. I can't think of another one right now, but any of them. Applebee's, there you go. Applebee's or Denny's, one of those big ones, that big American restaurants always have that kind of thing. So anyway, this has been a great way to introduce American food culture to the Japanese public. This video was, as you can see, was made for Japanese people. So it is an English learning site, not site, but YouTube channel. But this learning culture of the UK, culture of Australia, culture of America, it all ties into English too. Okay, so yeah, this was a good video so far. I'm going to stop it right now. I might do a part 2 if you guys like it. I think this has been quite interesting. Good job on that. I could see why it has so many views. So yeah, this is Percy from the Social English Podcast. I will see you next time. Don't forget to go find us on Apple Podcasts. You can find us on this YouTube channel. Listen to the podcast, rate, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. As always, peace and love.